What is going on, everyone? Commodore last here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 987. Now, the chapter has come out on a Thursday evening, which I haven't had that in a long time. Getting here on a Thursday, coming off work, and the chapter's already out. It's been a while since I can remember that. I think maybe during I think Reverie was the last time. I think that's we had something like that happen, or something prior to that. I can't recall, but regardless. Coming off work, we got a chapter to read. Before I even get into it, though, I just want to say my apologies for last week with the technical difficulties when it came to reading the chapter. And basically, long story short, I was provided a link for the chapter. I think it was after 4 in the morning on the Friday. And I'm like, okay, bets. I'll wake up in the morning, we'll read it. I go ahead and read the chapter. I really loved seeing, the Momo speech and stuff and how amazing that was. Just having all that courage to, be able to tell Kaido, man, listen, I'm Kozuki Momonosuke. I'm going to be the next Shogun. I don't care who you are. If you reign to the top as one of the top 4 pirates, I'm taking care of the homeland. Just that promo that's been built up since Dressrosa, seeing that was so god tier. And then, of course, the Akazaya 9 coming in. Izo pop on King, which is great. And then all of them coming together. And that double spread at the end, probably one of my favorites, right? When it comes to Wano and just the significant moments and everything that came to be. But then I was told afterwards that I had missed the Izo and Kinemon Dappa, which that page when I had seen the chapter and I was reading and stuff, it was nowhere there. So that came after the fact. And then they rearranged the Momo speech with the bomb and stuff. So it was speech, bomb, and speech. So I was like, so from now on, until I am told that there's a proper translation out, we're going to wait. No first come, first serve, because these translators, man, they're not doing their job, unfortunately. And I guess the ones that were, stuff was happening. But regardless, we got a chapter to read, magazine break next week. I need this to enter my soul and quell me at the very least for the next 2 weeks. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what Oda's cooking for us this time around. All right. Wait, weren't we supposed to get hold on. Weren't we supposed to get a color page or something? Because we have to cover a jump of all the other people, so... That's going to be one of those. Fine, I'll accept it. If I find the color page afterwards, it'll probably be the thumbnail or something. But so we're seeing, I guess... Okay, so we're going back to the flashback and stuff with Odin and Kaido. And I guess we're seeing here the first time when he actually gets, his X marks the spot, should I say. Shout out to Dora Explorer. But you see, the mark, and Kaido, and see all the flames and everything too. Open the borders of Wano country. Yeah, this is some god-awful... Oh, man. Just know that we're going to do our best when it comes to reading this, because I can't wait until tomorrow, because I know everyone's going to spoil me on the chapter. 987, Faithful Servant. And so you see afterwards when Odin came in, just popped everyone off afterwards, like he was the ultimate warrior of Mania. Just, going with the gorilla press, and just throws them right up in the air. He does have all the rest of the Akazaya 9. So it's repeating that. I don't know why, though. Open the borders of Wano country. Follow them. Erase the name of Kozuki. Don't underestimate my samurai. You will be spoken of for years to come. Did he say that line, though? Don't underestimate my samurai. When was the actual... Again, it's been some time and stuff, forgive me, but I don't know if I can recall him actually... I mean, he could have, because then it would be kind of weird if he didn't, and then he did after, but I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, you will be spoken for years. You will be spoken of for years to come. I mean, he's got a fanboy, or fangirl, should I say, that's doing the Lord's work as well. I don't care if I'm forgotten, my soul will live. And then going back to when he got shot, and then going into the present time, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those Marineford single page spreads and stuff. When they have little moments, everything that's going on together, but it's not in the double spread. It's actually just all in one page here, but because you see everything that happened afterwards popped off on Odin and stuff, and then just coming into the present time where they go right off the balcony from where Orochi and all them were before. After he got taken out the paint, allegedly. But I still have hope that Orochi is somehow alive because of that Delph fruit. Because it wouldn't sit right with me, but that's for another time. We see him flying over. Kaido-sama! It's the Red Scabbards. Get your weapons. It's a raid. What the hell is that? Oh, was it? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's Kinemon, because I'm really trying to tell because of the sideburns and stuff. It's all tough because he's really ingrained there. But you see... he's basically doing everything he can just to dig in there and try and cut into Kaido, even though it's tough as it is. You see Kiko over here on the left side, and wait, they get it? That was his hand? Yo! I mean, Logic V, I don't know, because that's kind of crazy. Or should I say, they have actually stabbed Kaido right in the hand. That is very interesting. Because I thought his body was supposed to be indestructible, unless like they're using Haki too to get through it. But even unless they know Ryoyu, no, we'll keep going because I need to. There's probably gonna be an explanation or something afterwards. I believe they're here. This Nakamushi, so I say. You see Raizo afterwards, bro. It's funny if you look at Kaido from the upside down view and stuff, bro. He looks like he has like his chin has like another like head thing going on and stuff. Like he's some kind of gag character from like the upside down. But when you look at the other way around afterwards, the dude is pissed. It's funny, but you can make a face out of that with his chin and like the little hair. It's like almost like, let's say, like this old man Marco with the way the chin is apparently. Wait. So, okay, so this at least confirms, I think, if they go for the wound and they try and apply something like Haki or the Ryoyu and stuff right onto it, then that's one way that they can actually damage him. I received that the wound I received from Odin. Why is it aching, bro? Why did the blade pierce me? These guys also have Odin's Ryoyu. I mean, look, I'll just say this right now, man. The scan version of this right now looks god-awful in the way it's trying to present it, but regardless, though, you see, like, the electricity going around and everything, and they're using the Ryoyu and stuff to try and penetrate right through, which is what we've known about Ryoyu since, like, you know, Luffy was learning this afterwards, like, Hyogoro and everything. So for them to have it, too, and try and do their own thing, but we know if there's one person that's going to go and put it, you know, put one right through Kaido, it's going to have to be Luffy, man. Kaido-san is screaming. Yeah, because you see right there on the other side, right there. Yeah. And as you keep him with his face like all clenched in. Pierce him. And they just sound like a thunderbolt. Just smash right into the ground, all the Ryoyu and stuff. And you just see afterwards all the members of the Beast Pirates like flying out afterwards, like, oh, get out of here. Man, they went for like the like a triple like suplex and stuff off the top rope, and the ricochet of the impact and stuff is just trying to go after everyone else. And see all of them moving around. They fall into the underground. There's no way he killed those samurai. We pirates kill those samurai. Were the pirates from before just a decoy? There may be more intruders. Yo, Hyogoro, my Yakuza-mas. Let's go, man. Throw your hands. It has been linked up with the other Yakuza members and stuff from his clan. It's like, you're right. I will not let you put a hand on them. Yo, even as a shriveled old man, this guy says, yo, we throwing hands, man. Yakuza go, man. I don't care. This party is really dangerous. Did Kaido die? Come on. It's like, wow, these guys have transformed. Aren't they the Yakuza that should be arrested in Udon? Let's hurry and attack Kaido while he's weak. Luffy, they are the real Odin retainers. They are strong. Is he smiling there? Because you can't really tell because the way the scan and stuff is for a... Oh, your ulti found you. Yamato! Why, bro? And she just comes in. It's like, oh, come here. Yo, let's go, man. Yo, give me this fight at the very least, too, man. Give me this. I know I wanted to say before in terms of, like, you know, the Flying Six against the Straw members, but the darkness that's in my soul right now is asking for Yamato versus ulti, okay? It's like, the headbutt. That's how, that's crazy, man. Didn't have to hear, I don't think he's heard the name and stuff for ulti and everything, so he's like, okay, yeah, the headbutt. As long as it's not the Wolverine, the certain Wolverine, the Crippler's Crossface, Chris Benoit, then yeah, you be careful of that. Ulti, how dare you do that before? Yamato, what are you doing? It's okay like this. The day to become Kozuki Oden has come. I don't get it. Are you an idiot? Young Master Yamato, this is terrible. Your father has been attacked and there are a lot of enemies on the floor. I'm not your ally anymore. I don't care if my father dies, bro. Grand Fleet newest member, okay? Look, Luffy, any person that gets a nickname, more likely he's not going to join the crew. I'm going to have to come to terms with that. Even though I would love the idea of Yamato coming through, but, bro, she would be so good as one of our commanders in the Grand Fleet. You think about that, if Kaido goes down, and like the remnants of, let's say, I don't even know, man, the numbers, or even some of the Beast Pirates, were to be under her command and stuff, and then Luffy, takes them in after, like, strength, man. Okay, so Big Mom coming through now. Is she gonna have her moments, or I'm gonna keep slandering her? Yeah, Big Mom, I'm busy right now. Bro, you just see Otia going in, but Yamato just coming with the Berry Bond swings. Let's run away, Carrot. Yes. We see Nami over there afterwards with Carrot, and they're being taken by like the little homies and stuff. Black Ball, Electro, Cloud Road. Okay, let's go. Okay, Carrot and Nami do their thing too. I mean, Carrot coming with the right with Electro. I'm fine with it, but Nami holding herself down too. But regardless, I need though a little bit more in terms of like some other like name characters and stuff. It would be nice to see that. But regardless, it's not like they're being like having their way with and stuff. They're trying to get out of the situation. So I've come from far away just to kill you. Luffy's just like, you wait your turn. Live floor. Straw Hat, why did you come here? You're not going to say something ridiculous like coming to defeat Kaido, are you? You're right. That's not why. Luffy, that's not why. Even he, what? What? It's like, huh? Straw Hat. What happened, Straw Hats? Not just Kaido. You, the commanders, and Orochi and his subordinates. I've come to kick all your guys' asses. It's an all-out war, bro. The Fire King. Yeah. Man, gotta shoot promos as he should be. Even talking to the legend dead guy in Orochi. He said, man, listen, I will grab your soul from purgatory. I'll stomp a mud hole and then send you packing, man. But man, bro, he don't care, man. He don't care what odds against him. Listen, if he's coming into the Royal Rumble for a fight, you better know he's coming in as entry number 1 and staying past the 1 hour mark. Ma. Don't be so full of yourself just for bringing a few hundred people. That's right, idiot. Hello, Queen Sama. And why is he? Wait, who's else? Why is he freaking out for? There are thousands of intruders going into the castle. Oh yeah, because the other parts and stuff of the alliance, because they're rendezvousing everywhere and stuff. So they're like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's only 100. And then the others come in afterwards, take care of things too. Okay. And he's like, ah! And bro, yeah, look at this, bro. Kid and Zoro in like their own little pet. Bro, let's go. Let's go to goat. Look at my man. The samurai that we should have arrested, the Flowers Capital, the prisoners of Udon. Bro, Zoro, bro, you see a couple of them actually are knocked down to the ground right near where Zoro is. And he's just walking like, listen, man, you want more casualties? Step up to the plate. Hey, and Kid says, yo, you know what to do. You give me a poo. I'm putting him on the cross. There are some sins we do not allow where I'm from in the South Blue. And turning on an alliance ain't one of those, man. You see Killer right there on the corner too as well. And adding to the pirates, the former Shishibukai, Trafalgar Law, everyone is joined together and their force just keeps increasing. Furthermore, for some reason, Marco the Phoenix and Charlotte Sparrow are in the entry. Yo! So they're having their own thing going on too. But I mean, Marco should be able to wash Sparrow. I mean, listen, Katakuri is the right hand to Big Mom. Sparrow is got to be at least close to the commanders, but this shouldn't be a problem for Marco. Like, this got to be a flex season right now for him. Actually, wait, hold on, time out. Because it doesn't even look like they're looking at each other like face to face. Almost like if they're like facing forward. Like as if they're coming together? No. Huh? Orochi's delusions that no one believed. Oh. It's starting to come together. Odin's castle and rumors of the shadows. Punk Hazard. Dressrosa. The mythical island Zoe. Interesting that, bro, look at this man. Yo, he's like, yo. Interesting that you guys hid behind the backs of the Straw Hats, who I deemed as enemies. I didn't expect you to side with pirates, bro. Like, you just see, Game on is like, man, we're going to do it right now. We're going to do it right now. And you see, like, the rest actually of the Akazai 9 all together and stuff, like, surrounding Kaido, and this man slowly trying to get back up. Secreting yourselves for 20 years, running around for so long. Good job gathering this many soldiers. And you see the... Oh, like, yo. So even during... So for them to have all those marks too, had to have been like during when they went for the fall and stuff, like the impact and everything too. For them to be caught that badly. But the pirates will betray you. Robin's words were from Punk Hazard. I still have that feeling it's going to be with Kid, but when they realize they're going to lose, they'll turn their backs on you and run away. Now, this is one of those things I'm starting to think right now. Because obviously, of course, he's playing this to kind of mess around with the Akazaya 9 and make them believe that, you know, that's a possibility that could happen. But at the same time, could he be speaking from experience? Whether it been with rocks or like after the fact. I wonder on that. For him to say something like that, pirates will betray, for him to actually openly say something like that, even though it may feel like he's just messing around with them, there might be a deeper meaning behind it too. Like, why? Because he can speak from experience, possibly. That's going to be some food for thought. I've already broken down the Straw Hat Luffy's overconfidence. That is a great dishonor to that man. Luffy don't know is different from you all. He is the man who will come to stand at the top of the oceans. Even if we die, he will always be there. The dawn will always come to Wano. That is my promise to that man. Yo, Kinemon. Okay, man, listen. This man's been with us since, like, the very beginning of all of this in terms of the whole, from Punk Hazard to this moment right now. And he spent enough time to know what kind of person Luffy is. Super gold, man. Let's go. To all you drunks in Onigashima, is it Queen seeing this? Tonight's festival is cancelled. Get your weapons. Like, huh? Let's go. We're going to take back Wano country. You see all the rest of the samurai getting their like morale up. I heard you, Straw Hat. Come. I will accept your challenge. And he goes straight dragon form. I'll show you the strength of the world's strongest power. And he just goes straight up into the sky. Are they holding on to him? Luffy don't know. Much appreciated. Kinemon, let's meet again later. Why are they latching onto him? It shouldn't be Luffy that's going to go for the fight, no? Onigashima Dome Rooftop. Bro, yo. If they're probably all going to die. But this could be fire regardless, bro. A samurai's last stand. Bro, this panel is crazy. You see all of them together, all linked up, ready for a fight. Even though there's no question Kaido should be able to handle things right here. But this is their fight. Even if it's theirs to lose, they need this moment for themselves now, man. Bruh, I mean, this is so gold, but at the same time, it worries because they're probably gonna die, man. Unless severely injured, but I think they're gonna probably end up dying. If not all of them, at least a good chunk of them probably will. Damn, I've already sobered up. If we want to battle, better do it in an open space, like it was on that day. Although Odin is already dead. There's still some differences from that, still some other differences from that day. We figured that you wouldn't be able to fight in the dome in your dragon form. We brought the soldiers from our kingdom. Wait, Inuarashi and them perfectly. Yo, they're playing 5D chess because I just took in right now the big flipping moon. They're all gonna go Sulong form. That makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna throw hands right now, but it's moonlight out. Because unless there's something else in the background. That's the flipping move. Bro, they're gonna go Sulong forward. That's why it makes sense that they're gonna use it, because at least most of the minks are gonna be at their top level. Even if they don't win this, but at least some kind of damage or whatever it is, man. If they know Ryo, then cool, they lay a little nick here and there and all that, and then we're good. But but the fact that Kaido's gonna be smacking around, bro. Yo, we brought the soldiers from our kingdom, the Mink tribe. The snow is flower petals. Oh, Komushi, bro, the black screen. The full moon, I can see it well tonight. Oh my god, why do we have a magazine break? Oh, this is gonna be so gored. Yo, bro, the Akazaya 9 and the Minx against Kaido. And even though this is going to be one of those, like, 1 versus 100, right? If you know the reference from a certain series, but probably this will be the better version of it. Is the fact that all of them could potentially die here and now. And even if they lay a bruise, something like that, that's all their impact is going to leave behind. But if they can get in there to lay something, like an opening, whatever it is, onto the wound of Kaido, and then Luffy goes into, and takes care of things. But at the same time, I think they should have just probably told him, yeah, his weakness might be the scar. But is that something he's going to, like, realize during the fight? Is someone going to have to tell him that? Because, of course, he knows the Ryo is going to try and bypass him. But the easiest way to do so will be that mark. So, oh my god. Even the quality scans, even if they look garbage, I don't care. These pages go crazy, man. That's not all that we have, though. Like, I have to wait until August 20th, bro. Until another chapter. Jesus Christ. Oh, Oda, man. Now this man finally is telling us the war has truly begun. Oh, my God. This man is a straight lunatic. I was thinking to myself, like, they're going to hit the top, and I'm like, why isn't Luffy following suit? But then it makes sense why they latched onto the guy and went up, because they're going to use Sulong, because there's a full moon out right now. That's insane. And then, of course, they talked about earlier in the arc, too, that there was a chance a full moon was going to come out. Oh, my God. And I gotta wait 2 weeks. I gotta wait 2 weeks. Oh my god. Like, this chapter was nuts. And then you have all this stuff afterwards too, like with Perospero and Marco, which I need to go back and look at that again, because the way that it looks at how it's presented and stuff, right? It's almost, yeah. And furthermore, for some reason, Marco the Phoenix and Charlotte Perospero are in the entrance. So it's almost like they're coming together. Like, instead of like facing each other off. I guess like the way, because you see his tongue out like forward. So like, because that would be wild if like the remnants of the Whitebeard Pirates in the form of Marco is going to work some kind of alliance with Big Mom's crew to backstab Kaido and them and, like, you know, be like a third party kind of thing. But would they do that to Big Mom? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, because Paraspell, obviously, he doubts all the stuff that's going on with the Alliance and everything. So, again, he'll be like a monopoly to kind of try and stop it and stuff. But and then Yamato and Ulti, which, as much as I want to see, like, the Flying Six and the Straw Hats, like, I'm fine if they get tag team matches to have their moments and stuff. But it gave me 2 women characters going in, throwing hands, clubs to the face. You damn well know I am here front and center, front row for this, okay? You gotta imagine, too, soon the commanders are gonna have to get into battle. Because if Kaido's taking care of things now with the Minks and, of course, with the Akazaya 9, then that's gonna leave openings after for, like, the commanders and everyone else, you know, to do their thing. And, of course, the rest of the members of the Flying Six, some of the headliners, so... yeah, everyone's about to have their fights right now, man. Like, it's just, bro, the war's actually begun. Like, it's actually happening. And that's, like, one of the best ways to kick it off, truly. I mean, last week was the real start of the war, of actually, like, you know, the first punch being thrown in when the Akazaya 9 came in and attacked Kaido. But this is, like, the first true match. Like, the bell has been rung. The opening card is Kaido versus the Minks and the Akazaya 9. And, like, Hell in a Cell, Hell in the Dome, I don't know what you want to call it, man, for Oda's version of this. A last man standing match, you know, a Wano death match, I don't know, man. Like, I can't, man. This is actually going to be so fire to watch. Like, to watch and to read, basically. I'm watching this, like, the panels and everything going on, but to read and see everything go down. And when this stuff gets animated, it's going to make me look back at the moments when I read this chapter in these garbage scans and think, oh my god, you know how beautiful this is going to look. But man, this is a fire chapter. Again, I know there's going to be some questions in regards to the Ryoyu and stuff. The Akazai 9 actually being able to, like, stab through, like, Kaido's hand and stuff and all that. But I feel like that's something Oda's going to have to explain in detail a little bit better as to why they were able to do it, but others couldn't. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. We're going to have to see another time. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to this chapter. Let me know what part, like, I think for me, the end of the chapter was the most exciting part. But for me, let me know the things that you love about this chapter. How do you see this encounter going? Like, let's do an over and under, okay? I'm going to give it at least, like, 2 chapters at best. Even if it's not fully, like, 2 chapters, like, straight of them fighting. Well, within 2 chapters, we're going to get a result with Kaido versus the Minks and the Akazaya 9. And the most likely outcome I can come to agreement on is that Kaido's probably going to kill every single one of them. And if that ends up being the case, then we're going to be saying our farewells to characters that, you know, who've been with us for a little bit. That could be mean their end. But at the same time, seeing Kaido flex, which is going to be awesome, but horrifying. And but yeah, just let me know, how do you see that happening? You're over and under. How many chapters do you think that will get? Again, this is Oda, so he wants to kind of, you know, maximize his time for other things. But I really do think at least maybe a chapter or 2 at best is what I can see for that amount. And then, of course, Ulti and Yamato, like, if you're hyped for that as well. You know, the stuff with Marco and Perospero, do you think there's some kind of alliance between the two of them? Like, they work something out, they talk to each other and said, look, we gotta do this because Kaido out here wilding and everything, so maybe there's something that's gonna happen where the Big Mom Pirates kind of, like, you know, turn on the alliance for Kaido and everything. If you have another idea, let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already, click on the bell, Shandora, save the date with everything goes on the channel. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in 2 weeks' time. I need August 20th to come around very, very soon, so we can read what should be another fire chapter in the Wano Country arc in One Piece. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.